Hey guys, Brian here, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. Hey, wanted to give you guys my quick overview of the Volt heated gear lineup that we did an unboxing for you just a few weeks back. Let's check it out. Now guys, I'm excited to give you my final thoughts on the Volt Titan gloves, the Volt 7 volt heated glove liners, and then also the men's 7 volt vest. Been able to use these back and forth for the last 2 weeks here, and I'm telling you what, I am absolutely excited to give you guys a positive review and a positive feedback on these guys. Now, I'm not just another fanboy with heated gear out there. Obviously, I have access to the Milwaukee stuff and the DeWalt lineup, but I feel like the Volt heated gear is a whole different category and a whole different genre of heated gear. And let me explain to you why. Guys, these guys have a passion to give folks the opportunity to do what they love to do and to not be impeded by cold weather and cold temperatures. While using this product over the last 2 weeks, I have to tell you, like I was saying in the beginning, that I'm a huge fan of how the gloves performed and how warm all the product line is. Now, these guys' passion is to allow people to get back out there, get into the cold climates, get into the cold activities, whether you're doing lawn care, landscaping, which is kind of what our channel is based on, or whether you just like snowboarding and skiing and going outdoors in the winter. I think Volt Heat is going to be the product line for you. First off, the 7 volt leather Titan gloves and also the glove liners. Guys, these things are incredible. I can show you both right here. We're going to do a couple quick close-ups as well. But in all honesty, I can't really give you guys anything to complain about with both sets of gloves. I think they're very durable. I think they're extremely well made. I think these guys know what they're doing. When I was using the gloves here just about 2 weeks ago, we had a snowstorm to go through. Both of the gloves, I used them both interchangeably just to test them both out, and they kept my hands extremely warm. The gloves are rated for about 150 degrees on the inside, which don't let that number shock you. It just means it's a very warm temperature, not too hot or anything like that, but enough to where if your gloves were on and your hands were inside them, they would make your hands a little clammy, a little warm, which is kind of right where you want them to be. While using both sets of gloves while we were doing snow removal for 3 to 4 hours on one of our previous snowstorms, I wasn't able to have any of the gloves feel wet on the inside, which I think is fantastic. A lot of the gloves that I use over the years, even high quality gloves, no matter what, they always seem to get wet on the inside, and I didn't see that happening with either pair of gloves over about a 4-hour period. Now, some other cool points that I want to talk to you guys about. I like the fact how they designed not only the battery and the charger, but where the battery plugs into on the gloves. First off, a really cool thing, and I'll do a quick close-up for you guys, is that the batteries have a clip on them, so you know that the battery is going to be charged to the charger and not fall off. I think that is awesome, the way they're designed. There's a little clip there. Well done on that design. Number two, how you insert them into the actual glove. Not only do they have a protective sleeve, but it's also a see-through sleeve, so where you can see where the battery level indicator is and know how much battery life you have left. Now again, when we were doing snow removal about 2 weeks ago, we were doing it for about 4 hours, and I didn't have either glove run out of battery. And I was using both of them for about 3 hours back and forth, just testing them out, and neither of them were running out of juice. So I know they're rated from anywhere from 4 to 8 hours depending on the battery setting you have. I was definitely getting a lot of battery life out them, something that I think you're going to be very impressed with as well. Now again, I know the gloves run at a premium at about $200 a pair, and same thing with the vest, but if you guys are like me, I'm sick and tired of buying cheap products that just don't last or don't do what they say they're going to do, and that was one of my reservations with a product line like this. Because it is a premium price point, I was curious if it was going to last and actually hold up and provide and do what it said it's going to do. I have to tell you guys, like a friend, I'm more than impressed. Again, both the gloves and the vest, they've definitely held up to what they were advertised as and more. The last part I wanted to cover was the vest. As you guys can see right here, I like this style a lot. As you guys can probably imagine, vests are in right now. It's a great look. You can wear it with a long sleeve shirt like I'm wearing right now, or you can wear it with some Under Armour. I think the vest look is in right now, big time. When I wore this, actually I went out of town about a week ago, over Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I went down south to Louisville, Kentucky. I decided to not take my big winter coat and instead wear a long sleeve shirt like this and my vest the whole way so I could also test out the product. Again, same thing. I had the same battery in there the whole weekend, and I had it on probably about 3 to 4 actual hours of run time. And again, the battery is still at a full charge right now, which I think is really cool and very impressive. Again, when it comes to heated gear, I have a lot of the other brands. It takes them a little bit of time to warm up, if I'm honest with you. The Volt heated vest, I would say after about 60 seconds, I was feeling the heating elements big time. And because it's a thinner vest, although not too thin, those heating elements are able to get more close contact with your skin. Some other parts that I really like about the vest is that the battery sleeve is in the front left pocket, and it's a sleeve within a sleeve. So that way the battery's not on the side, it's not on your back or anything like that, out of the way where you can't access it. Now again, this is their 7-volt series, and again, it's rated for about 2 to 8 hours, but I was definitely getting some good runtime out of both of them. This is the only thing I wore while I was out of town all weekend. And again, something you need to remember is that with heated products, you're not going to have that on necessarily all day long. Now, this is a lawn care landscaping review and a lawn care landscaping channel, but if you're wearing this just out living life, you're Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're going to the mall, you're going out to dinner, I think this is going to be totally fine for you, because you can use it in scenarios where you're leaving the house and you want to stay warm for 20-30 minutes while you go from place to place, you get inside your car before it's heated up. Things like that. Would I wear this vest outside doing lawn care landscaping? To be totally honest with you, probably not, because it's too nice of a vest. I know that when we're out there, in the grind, we're getting dirty and getting all banged up, if you will. I need something that's not necessarily more durable. I just don't want to ruin something that's so nice, and I don't know if this is exactly what you wanted to wear while doing lawn care landscaping. So this might be something where it's more fashionable, it's more something that you can wear Friday, Saturday night, over the weekend, going to the mall, etc., etc. Now, areas for improvements. Again, with the gloves, I really don't think there's too many areas for improvements that I could come up with while using the gloves and while we were putting them to work. They're fantastic. I wish I could somehow let you guys touch, feel them through the video, because they're extremely durable. The fingers, the glove design, you have full dexterity, full mobility. I was able to pick things right off the ground. You're not just stuck with a mitten kind of a glove. One thing that I wanted to comment about the vest, though, that I thought would be kind of cool, or maybe something that they can look forward to checking out in the future, was the battery. Because it is in a pocket within a pocket, you really don't know if the vest is on, other than if the heating elements are warm. What I thought would be cool is that if there's somehow on the top of the left chest, where it has the Volt logo, that somehow they can get a yellow on-off switch that maybe is like a pass-through. Maybe there's 4 LED indicator lights as well that let you know the power rating and the setting that you're on, so that way you can actually know if the vest is on. And I thought if it was in a yellow LED kind of a form, it would definitely be eye-grabbing, kind of eye attention. People can actually see that you have that on. And that's one of the cool things about wearing new products and cool products, is kind of being more fashionable, showing them off, which isn't practical, but it's still a good reason for why you're buying a lot of products out there. Alright guys, that's it from me. If you haven't checked out VoltHeat.com, I highly encourage you to do so. Guys, the Volt gear, absolutely incredible product. Yes, it comes at a premium, but if you're one of those people that you're a big skier, snowboarder, or you're just doing work outside like landscaping professionals and you want to invest in good quality snow gear and snow equipment, I really think Volt Heat is the way to go. Again, if you want to check out VoltHeat.com, I think you'll be really impressed. Make sure you check out the About Us tabs and the Technology tabs. But beyond that, guys, wanted to say thank you so much for watching Brian's Lawn Maintenance and checking out this review. If you enjoyed it, of course, do me a big favor, shoot a big thumbs up. And guys, thanks so much for watching.